Serpentor. Let's get started with this. Serpentor is the promo. So basically, you buy GI Joe and you get this for the pre-order. And let's read through the lore quickly. And remember, we got to time ourselves. So there. Okay. So it says Cobra Commander is known for his ruthlessness, but few would accuse him of such faults as bravery or competence. After years of being stymied by G.I. Joe, Cobra scientists embarked on a daring plan to create a new leader with the skill to command them to final victory. They collected DNA from the greatest military minds and tyrants of human history: Napoleon, Julius Caesar, Hannibal, and more. The result was Serpentor, a genius military tactician and politician. Oh boy. He overthrew Cobra Commander and made himself Cobra Emperor. While he has the bravery and skill in combat that Cobra has lacked in the past, he is also his own worst enemy. With parts of so many tyrannical and ambitious leaders in his DNA, he is fraught with ambition, which has thus far been his downfall. Interesting. So this kind of does take us a little bit into G.I. Joe lore, I believe. And actually, someone was asking, I think it was Justin was asking me, Jeremy, what's your insights into G.I. Joe lore?
So, fun story, I actually didn't get to work on these. This was a separate project that was being handled by Rowan and the G.I. Joe experts on Renegade side. This is all their stuff. And they collaborated together to make sure everything fit nicely with the brand. So I am unfortunately unable to comment on that. So I'm just as surprised as you are.
Okay, Derek, what are your thoughts about this bit of lore? Were you raised with G.I. Joe like I was a little bit?
Me and my cousins always played with them and stuff, but as a really young kid, the lore was just what was ever on the back of the blister pack, or the VHS movie I always rented with this guy in it. And Serpentor was always awesome to me, so I like the lore with him.
Yeah, actually, wasn't that one movie where like the snake kind of gets like animated to where instead of his staff and he strikes like people in the chest? Because I think I know the same movie you're talking about.
And Cobra Commander was, I once was a man, like 1,000 times.
Yeah. So now that comes to my mind, okay, that actually makes sense to me. So this is actually would be kind of a fun promo, which it is. Let's hop into the card. So Cobra, Serpentor, and let's go
Serpentor.
through Serpentor.
Yeah.
Human, unique hero, warlord, which is good. Cruel, medium 5.
Rowan.
Life of Rowan. Life of 6, move of 6, range of 1, attack of 4, defense of 4, 130 points. Yeah. Ken says warlord bonding. Yep, there you go. That's worth the price of admission right there, just to get it as a promo. Double attack once per turn after attacking the Serpentor. I'm going to get that name wrong. I know it. He may take 1 additional normal attack, cruelty for its own sake. Figures adjacent to Serpentor subtract 1 from their defense value. I'll do it myself once per round. Actually, isn't that a I thought that was a Marvel. Wasn't that a Thanos quote actually? I'll do it myself, or did it come from this character first? Once per round, before you reveal a numbered order marker on an army card in your army, you may move that order marker to Serpentor and reveal it. Interesting order marker movement. What were you saying, Derek?
And I think that's just something bad guys say. I'll do it myself.
Sure. So what do we think about this card? It's not bad stats for 130 points. Yeah, it seems that way. 6 life too.
6 life. He's got 4s all around, and like you have to think about how to use them, because if you have any, it says figures adjacent, so that includes your own. Anybody next to him is going to lose defense, so he's got to be up all by himself for a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking about how he'll hit hard. 2 attacks 4 is not joke.
And when we think warlord, we're thinking, okay, who can he bond with when it comes to like warlord bonding? Some Romans, troopers and Romans, actually. Yeah, troopers and Romans is good. Yeah. So I like how double tack comes in. Kind of almost like a mini Maladrex in a sense, minus the having minions to bond with.
I really like the I'll do it myself because while a player who's observant will kind of know what you're going to do anyway, and they probably will see the move coming. I like that it's not an instant broadcast thing, and you're going to choose when he'll hop into the battle. It could pivot your plans from a bad roll that went with another hero or a common or something. I like the versatility of it.
For sure, and you can't like over spam it because you only do it once per round, which still is plenty. It could have been just once per game, but it is once per round, so that's not bad. It certainly earns its 130 points for sure. So, and with that, we're out of time, guys. We got to move on. But yeah, let's take a look at Serpentor, and let's move on then.